and gentlemen, it's Blind Date. And here is your host, Miss Cilla Black.
Well, three all sorts there, and here's the guy who's going to pick his special sweetie. His name's Sam, and he's from Yorkshire, so come in, Sam! Oh, Sam, you're from Yorkshire, and man, oh, what a... Oh, Sam. Sam, fine figure of a man you are, Sam.
Oh, thank you, Cilla.
Obviously, you work out.
I've been known to lift a weight or two, yes.
Yeah.
And I jump around at teaching aerobics and step as well.
Right. Oh. Well, I mean, you're a very fit lad. I mean, you know, those beautiful pecs there and everything. But, I mean, what kind of a girl are you looking for? I mean, are you looking for the same type of girl that works out like you do?
Well, so I'm after somebody that's outwardly bound, you know, motivated to have a good time and enjoy physical activity because, you know, that's what I specialise in.
Oh, really? You're looking for someone who's outwardly bound?
Yes, definitely.
You're not looking for someone like yourself, like egg-bound or something like that?
Yes, I'm keeping in good shape, I think. Yeah. Shoulders looking
all
great.
padded. Have you got 3 questions there? I hope you have to ask our 3 wonderful ladies, or Panic can be on those screens. Well, fire away with your first one, Sam.
Well, hello there, girls.
Hi.
Right, question 1. I like to flick my pecs up and down.
Again. I don't know what it's doing to your pecs. It's done me a power of good. What was the question here?
What's your favourite way of passing the time? Number 3.
Well, I love posing in my car, especially when the sun's out, so I can put the soft top down and the music's pumping. So tell me, Sam, do you need a lift home tonight? If so, give me the green light.
Oh. The sunroof down, the music pumping.
Yes, that sounds...
You like that?
Sounds very nice.
Does it?
Yes.
Oh, the pecs are going again. Yes. Go on then, Sam.
The same question to number 1, please.
Well, Sam, it seems like we've got something in common. I also love a good workout and getting out on my mountain bike. So why don't we take to the hills together?
Take to the hills, number 1.
The same question to number 2.
I love your Yorkshire accent, it's gorgeous.
Oh, I've been rumbled, Cilla.
You have? Well, Sam, I do tend to prefer to work out my mind rather than my body. But if you're looking for a date that's fun-loving and sexy, like good conversation, then I'm definitely the girl you should peck tonight.
That's number 2.
Right, second question. As a child, I always got sand kicked in my face.
Oh, no. Oh, please.
It's true. But in spite of this, managed to remain a lover, not a fighter. What aspect of your childhood influenced? Question to number 2, please.
Well, Sam, I have to say that the biggest influence in my upbringing was the strict Catholic school I attended, where I was known to be a very naughty girl. But, Sam, if you'd like to have a chat about it later, I've still got a heck of a lot of stuff to confess.
Oh, a naughty Catholic girl.
Same question to number 3, please.
Well, Sam, when I had a comfort blanket, and I must admit I still have it today. It's called my Meow Meow, But if you pick me, I'm sure you'll make me purr.
I'd like to say raw in answer to that. And number 1, please.
Well, Sam, I started school in New Zealand with an English accent. So the kids used to run around and call me Key Pom. So that kind of made me a bit of a fighter, but hopefully for you, a bit of a lover as well.
When you get excited, all your texts go.
Oh, they do, yes. Everything else follows on as well.
Not it, it's a family show. Go on. Third final question.
I've had a few girls over the years.
No.
It's true. And I've often thought that they went out with me just for my body.
Yes.
How would you convince me otherwise? Number 3.
Well, obviously we're the same in that department. Everyone obviously agrees. If you pick me, number 3, I'll be the body and you can be the brains.
Are you impressed?
I'm very impressed. Same question to number 1, please.
Well, Sam, I cannot believe my luck. I've come all the way from New Zealand to meet a guy with all the brains and all the brawn. Perfect. So does that convince you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And finally, number 2.
Well, Sam, it sounds like you've got a wonderful body, but I tend to go for brains and personality. And Sam, it seems to me that you've got all 3.
Number 2. Well, you've asked you 3 questions there. And it's make your mind up time. And it's very lonesome at this time, isn't it? But you're not alone. Never alone with our Graham with his quick recap.
So, Sam, will it be fighting number 1? The cute Kiwi's looking for a bicycle made for the 2 of you. Lover? Or is it strong-minded number 2 who confesses she loves to chat and get it all off her chest? Or is it auto-posing number 3 who can hardly wait to give you the green light under her comfort blanket? The decision, Sam, is yours.
You're going to go for 1, 2 or 3. Come on, lad.
It's got to be number 3.
I knew it was. It was that remark, am I right or am I wrong? Remark about I've got the body.
Yes.
That's what yes, you see, that's what you were swayed by. What about the 2 that you turned down? And first of all, how could you? She's all the way from New Zealand. You turned down number 1. That was Sandy. Come in, Sandy. Number 2, that was Georgie from Essex. Come in, Georgie.
I can handle rejection, so...
But never mind about all that. No. It's all gone now. Here is your blind date for this evening. You chose number 3. That was Nadine from Berkshire. Come in, Nadine. It's good. Well, what a first impression. What did you say? You were scared?
Just a little bit.
She's scared. Yeah. Look, they move as well. At bet you wish you could do that, don't you? Well, you said you were scared. First impressions.
I'm impressed.
You are. Come on, it's all in the cards. Lovely dates in there. Who's going to choose where you're going?
I'll be a gentleman. I'll choose.
Spoken like a true Yorkshireman. OK, what does it say, Sam?
A trip to Blackpool.
Well, we are talking exotic, aren't we? Oh, do you know Blackpool? I've spent many happy times there. It's lovely. Yes. Yes, it says here, you're off to learn about the other side of life in brilliant Blackpool. It says here, you'll earn your keep at a local bed and breakfast. I'm so...
Put it back.
confident. Oh, this is good. This is great. You'll feed the sharks at the Sea Life Centre.
She's going to feed the sharks with me.
After this,
Oh, will
she will. Oh, this is great. This it is. You'll even perform your very own Punch and Judy show. Look what it says there. It says, just come back soon and say, that's the way to do it. Oh. Enjoy Blackpool, you will. Please enjoy Blackpool. I shall see you next week. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Nadine, enjoy Blackpool. To Blind Date. Now, on tonight's show, we'll be seeing how Sam and Nadine enjoyed the other side of life in belting Blackpool. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Hello, and welcome back to Blind Date. And let's meet our dashing daters from last week, Sam and Nadine. Well, welcome back, those of you, to Blind Date. Now, your task last week was to work scenes in Blackpool, wasn't it?
Of course.
Yeah. I can't wait to see this. Let's have a look at it.
At first, I was a bit disheartened that I was going to Blackpool. I thought, oh no, like, I hope the weather stands up. The furthest north I've ever been is Birmingham.
Have I been to Blackpool before? Yeah, countless times.
Is that some orange juice?
Please. I've never worked in a bed and breakfast before.
I don't do a lot of housework, so working in a B&B is a bit of a challenge for me. Tea? Yeah, that's your coffee. Okay.
Hey, Nadine, you've missed a bit. You've missed a bit.
What, that bit?
Don't forget, there's one elephant to be washed yet.
Yeah, right, that's
Might make it two. Come on, Katie.
Oh. She fancies you, Sam.
She does. More than could be said for you. Just put Son of the Man, Cullingworth under it. That'll do me. Thanks, yeah, that'll do. The Codfather. You're not enjoying yourself, are you?
Babe, I've got too much to think about.
I'll come for a good time. I don't want to fall out with you. I like you. Honest, I like you as a person. Just chill out.
Makes me do the best I can. You don't know what I've been told. Blackpool often cold. Careful. It might pop. Did that weigh you up then, Nadine? Hey? Did that weigh you up?
No.
Well, on Sam and Nadine's date, they had to pull together. But at the end of the day, were they a dream team or a nightmare pair? Let's find out.
Picked Nadine because she had a great sounding voice. And when I saw her, she had a great smile, nice face, and I wasn't disappointed.
My first impression of Sam, when I saw him, was that he had lovely sparkling eyes, a beautiful smile, but his body was a bit scary for me. It was too big.
We went to dinner together in the evening, and the conversation was very relaxing and pleasant, and I found her entertaining company.
On the first night, we went to dinner together, which was really nice, and Sam told me a lot about himself, which was mainly the gym. He kept on talking, I just listened. And then he asked me about me, and when I began to talk, he took over again and started talking about the gym.
On the way to Blackpool, Nadine's attitude had really changed to me. She became really cool and didn't speak to me at all.
We went down to the beach one day, and Sam decided to do an impression of David Hasselhoff by running across the water, like in Baywatch, and then did an aerobics class on the sand, and basically just loved making an exhibition of himself, which I thought was really, really sad.
Yeah, just because I'm a bodybuilder, Nadine thinks I'm stupid. That all slipped onto my chest.
I like to go to the gym for pleasure, but it's Sam's life. That's all he talks about.
Nadine tries to tell me that she goes to the gym, but I think she only goes for a sunbed and a look at the machines.
The most irritating thing about Sam is that he walks around with his vest and shorts on all the time, and he has no idea what he looks like.
I thought Nadine's appearance in the end was very false. She had lots of makeup on, strange, bizarre dress sense, and long face and nose.
Is there anything about Sam I like? Not much.
My ideal woman is somebody who likes exercising, who's fit, outgoing, has lots of fun, and basically everything Nadine isn't.
Sam's planning to come and see me, but he hasn't got my number, and I certainly don't intend to give it to him.
Spending 4 days with Nadine was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I never want to repeat the experience.
Well, let's try and sort this out, because you're two lovely people anyway. I mean, you're nice. Not together, but apart. You came on the show last week and you said you didn't care what type of girl she was or what shape.
I didn't, but somebody who doesn't want to even get her nails dirty, you know, false nails dirty.
Well, you left... did you have a good night out the first night in London for a start, Nadine?
Yeah, when we went out to dinner, it was nice.
And then you got on the train to Blackpool the following day.
Yeah,
What went wrong?
The day
What
we went to
wrong?
Blackpool, I said to Sam, you know, I don't fancy you, you know. That's how I felt.
I can handle rejection. I can take it.
Obviously, you couldn't because of what you said.
No, I can take
But,
it.
I mean, it was we were both really tired because, like, we'd had 2 long days.
You were tired.
Yeah, I was tired.
I didn't sleep.
And on the train up, I told him, because I thought it'd only be fair to tell him the truth. There's no point leaving anybody on. And he was like, well, why don't you like me? Couldn't handle rejection, I'm sorry.
Friend.
But Sam, how did you feel about Nadine saying she was frightened of your body?
Well, to tell you the truth, I was a bit frightened of Nadine's.
You seemed to try to make an... You fell out, I mean, you were eating in this cafe.
On the last day, in all fairness, when we went on the rides, Nadine cheered up because I managed to win her 2 soft toy dragons about that big.
I wasn't happy before that. I wasn't happy before
You started getting excited, yeah, you took over.
I was excited because it was in a fun fair and it was actually one thing that I could enjoy doing without you telling me, like, everything about Blackpool. It didn't leave any excitement for me to find out. Because Sam, I mean, it was good that Sam had been there before because he knew his way about, but it wasn't like he'll shut up for a little while and let me find
this
out.
way, I didn't give any itinerary on the rides, even though I know them back to front. We did them like that. One corner of the beach, other corner of the beach, other corner of the beach. We got us
You
exercise.
said you walked around,
Most
come on, let's
exercise
go
we
on
did.
this one.
I'm going to let a little secret out about you. You don't know this, Nadine, but you know, since you've been back, he's phoned up #1 from last week, and he's actually...
Sandy!
Actually,
What
but
can I just say?
also, she phoned everybody else to tell them what a terrible date she'd had.
No, I didn't. I phoned everyone else to see how they were, and everyone phoned me. But can I just say, the day we got back, the other two girls were really sweet, and we got on like we were sisters. And they found out, and they said, "Go," and they turned around, and they said, "We're so glad you got picked because we couldn't have handled the date."
I don't think you're going to get on in a million years. I mean, would it be safe to say you're never, ever going to see each other again?
Only on television.
Well, on that sad note, let me know how you get on with #1, though. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Nadine. Thank you both very much. Well, yes, we're going to take another break right now, but when we return, we'll the Top Gun who's going to set his sights on one of these 3 great girls. So...